There are a lot of positives throughout this game, and that's really what I would like to focus on. We had an opportunity to play different personnel together in clusters, as well as different players were able to step up and really show that they were able to compete and do what we asked them to do for our team. I think that was important. And the other piece of it is I think it's important early that we find some comfort and rhythm here at home. And I felt like we did a better job with our start than we did our previous game here at home. So those are the positives that I recognize, and for sure, anytime I have a player that's able to break a record, it's really fun. So the woman to my left here, I'm really happy for. Actually, I kept telling Kennedy and her sister Bailey and Kennedy, okay, does she know? They're like, I don't think she knows. Like, we didn't know. And once they knew, they kept getting her the ball, and the time she'd pass it up, I'd be like, oh man, knock that down. But Brooke does what she does well, and she did a good job of sharing the ball. And when it came to her comfortably, she took the shot, and the rest is history.
So for Brooke, you just were in that rhythm. You had those 6 threes, but you also were 7 of 11 from the floor overall. Just what kind of rhythm were you in? What do you think led to that performance here this morning?
I think I can just contribute it to my teammates just finding me great opportunities. I didn't have to force anything, and just staying in the gym. I was unhappy with my last performance in the last game, and so I just wanted to focus on staying in the gym and staying confident and just keeping my confidence up and just letting the game come to me. And so I think that's what I did tonight, or today, shoot.
And for Chelsea, you had 11 points, 9 rebounds, almost a double-double. What kind of work did you go through practice this week after the week off from last game at Oral Roberts, or to set yourself up for this performance this morning?
Well, in the beginning of the week, I had a tough week, but then after talking to Coach Z, talking to Coach Dorsey, and all the rest of the coaching staff, plus my teammates, I picked it up after the off day, Wednesday, had a much better practice on Thursday and Friday, got in the gym more, had an individual with Coach Jerica, so just really worked on being a better Chelsea for Chelsea.
Coach C, your three-point shooting today, 13 of 23, second most made threes in a game in the Sun Belt so far this season. What's it like to get into that rhythm now and see your team clicking from beyond the arc?
I think it just helps because we've been pretty inside dominant. We're still going to be an inside-outside team, so I think that's the truth of the matter. But when we're knocking down those shots, it really takes a lot of stress now off of the forwards with any kind of doubling, and it takes a little bit of stress off our defense as well. And I appreciate that we were able to get into a rhythm that way offensively, especially because I think it won't be the last time we'll see zone. To be honest with you, I think that's something we might see quite a bit. So the more opportunities we have to face teams that will play us zone, the more opportunities we have to be able to find those inside-outside opportunities and find our shooters, it's going to help our team.
And what are your thoughts on 21 assists on 29 made field goals?
Hey, it's exciting, and it's definitely a move ahead from our last game, and you always want to be seeing progress this early. Progress is important, so we're just getting one step closer to getting ready for conference play.
One more question. You had 39 bench points this morning. Just assess top to bottom the players coming off the bench and what they provided this morning.
I feel like we really got a few offensive weapons off the bench. The majority of our kids that quote-unquote start for us give us the best defensive look, but we have quite a few young women that can score the ball, and I think that's exciting, as well as that they can come into a game and feel excited about that. But at the end of the day, I think all of them understand it's going to start from our defense that generates our offense, and then they just kind of let it kind of roll from there.